Hello and welcome to the Museum of America's Identity. Your tour guides today will be Madeleine Albright, Albert Einstein, and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Immigration in the early 1900s was diverse due to the large number of immigrants coming to the United States from various countries. The main reason this was the largest immigration of Jews during this time is because they were facing severe religious persecution. This pie circle shows the ratio of immigrants coming from different countries throughout Europe. As you can see, most immigrants were Italian and Jewish. Push factors is what led immigrants to come to the United States seeking a better life and future. Immigrants left their home countries for various reasons, generally because their life was in danger. Some common push factors include famine, poor education, unemployment, corrupt government, religious persecution, and natural disasters. Pull factors are reasons why immigrants wanted to come to the United States. Some may include the industrial boom in the U.S., religious freedom, job opportunities, and a democratic government. This image shows Jewish immigrants working in a clothing factory.
Located off the coast of NYC, roughly 12 million immigrants entered the U.S. through Ellis Island. The age of industry led into the Industrial Revolution, which drew immigrants over to America in the early 1900s because of work opportunities.
As immigrants were coming through Ellis Island, they saw the Statue of Liberty, which was a symbol of hope.
Angel Island was the main port on the west coast for Asian immigrants. Unlike Ellis Island, the conditions were worse due to the military presence, which was seen as a scare tactic. Moreover, Asian immigrants were the most discriminated against out of all immigrants.
As America's economy was booming throughout the 19th century, so was the industry, which needed more workers to fill the demand. Immigrants far and wide heard about this demand and saw it as an opportunity to have a better life. Once immigrants came to the United States, they learned English and social norms, but struggled with job competition and finding adequate housing. John left Armenia, his home country, due to religious persecution. Leaving his country was a very emotional experience, but when he saw the Statue of Liberty, he thought, "Thank God, I am free." I'm Armenian, and in 1915 my parents were killed by the Turks and I was left an orphan, age of approximately 6 years old. There were 4 women standing on each side of the bridge asking you the question, if you want to change religion, you will be saved, and if not, you will be killed. As immigration was booming, ethnic neighborhoods popped up around the city. These neighborhoods helped immigrants with culture shock by slowly assimilating them into what would become the new American culture. Self-separation is when immigrants isolate themselves from others outside of their ethnicity group. Immigrants are trying to stay close to what they know. Mobs and gangs came about during the immigration period due to different ethnic groups not getting along with one another. The mafia started in Sicily, Italy, so it is of no surprise that the 5 most well-known mobs are of Italian descent. This, however, does not discredit other ethnic groups from having mobs of their own.
The immigrants brought their cultures to America, which made the United States a melting pot of a diverse group of people. Restaurants, stores, languages, religions, and entertainment contributed to what would become the new American culture. Jewish delis and sushi restaurants appealed to immigrants and even Americans, making America one of the most diverse countries in the world. Initially, Americans disliked the number of immigrants entering their country. They disrespected the Irish and especially the Germans and Japanese because of the World Wars. Also, the Chinese Inclusion Act was passed because they wanted to placate worker demands and maintain American superiority. Today, America is incredibly diverse and immigration is continuing. However, new legislation and stricter enforcements on removing illegal immigrants has created a rift in society which has increased hostility towards these immigrants. Some may argue that immigration is actually being reversed because of these policies.
When you come to the melting pot, we want our guests to feel as if they are having traditional dishes that each ethnic community wanted to be represented by as a part of their culture and heritage.
Created using Powtoon.